I had just graduated from university for a month, had been entangled by a charming woman. She even wanted to have an unclear entanglement with me. I desired it yet dared not desire it, just because she was the wife of my boss. Late at night returning to the hotel room, I was just about to turn on the light. Suddenly a warm body lunged towards me. Instinctively I reached out and touched a smooth expanse of skin. Under the dim light filtering through the curtains, it outlined the slender figure of a girl. In my mind, I immediately thought of something strange. Could it be arranged by the partner for entertainment? I was just a naive secretary fresh out of school for a month, this time coming to City C. It was the first time I followed my boss on a business trip. The partner entertained us impeccably. As the dinner banquet was about to end, the mysterious boss of the partner pulled me aside, stuffed an album into my hand, opened it to look. Heavens, it was full of stunning beauties. You give this to boss season to browse. Whichever he likes, I will arrange immediately. The boss winked meaningfully. In my mind, it immediately appeared. The image of boss season seriously instructing me. Little Summer, I am someone who tolerates no filth, any unclean matter. You are the secretary, you must know how to shield me. Thinking of this, I resolutely refused on his behalf. Returned to report this matter to the boss. He kept praising me for doing right. I secretly gave a thumbs up to the boss. Boss season was indeed an upright person. Who knew he suddenly changed his tone? Eyes flashing with a hint of jealousy. Or you pick one yourself. Young people, when needing to relax, just relax. I hurriedly refused boss season. The boss is upright. How could I deviate? If I became a weak link, how could we negotiate business with the partner anymore? Boss season nodded repeatedly, worthy of an outstanding student. But now, the actions of the woman in front of me grew bolder. In my mind, a fierce battle raged. Reason reminded me a top graduate from North Clear could not ruin my reputation for this. I gritted my teeth and pushed her away. I did not want to fall into the fire pit. With a piercing scream, she hurriedly rushed into the bathroom. The door slammed shut locked tight. I stood stunned in place, scratching my head. What was going on? In confusion, from the bathroom came a voice full of shame and anger. You are not seasoned. I was stunned. So who are you? I am his wife. My mind exploded. Boss Season's wife came to find Boss Season, but she did not know Boss Season had switched rooms with me. Boss Season said he did not like rooms to quiet, so switched the room near the residential area to me, separated by the bathroom door. I explained the room switch to Boss Season's wife, then left the room to let her dress in peace. And at this moment, in Boss Season's room there must be another woman. Earlier when I went down for a late night snack, at the elevator door I had met a seductive girl reeking of perfume. She asked me which way to room 1484. I was stunned for a moment, because that was the room I had switched to Boss Season. I followed behind her, witnessed with my own eyes Boss Season welcoming her into the room. Actually, from the start, I had recognized her. She was from the partner boss, the most beautiful woman in that album. Boss Season's wife was in my room. While in Boss Season's room, there was another woman. In a while, when Boss Season's wife goes to find Boss Season, wouldn't everything be exposed? The first rule in the Trouble Avoidance Manual: a good secretary must always be ready to bear difficulties for the leader. I must quickly inform Boss Season, but the current situation made me a bit dilemma. Knocking directly was definitely not okay. Boss Season secretly received someone from the partner. This entertainment matter surely did not want me to know. If I saw what I should not see, it would be very awkward. What if he feared I gossiped? Tomorrow find an excuse to fire me perhaps. I must pretend to know nothing. So I took out my phone to call Boss Season. But his phone no one answered forever. Boss Season usually set to silent during meetings. Probably forgot to turn it back on. Hesitating whether to risk knocking or not, the door behind suddenly opened. Boss Season's wife poked her head out. Seeing me still standing at the door, she unconsciously shrank back. I quickly spoke to ease the atmosphere. Hey sister-in-law, have you tittied up yet? I tried to show a natural expression. She looked at me, face immediately flushed red. Under the hallway light, I could not help looking at her a few more times. She was indeed a beauty. Delicate features with a touch of allure. Well-proportioned, perfect figure. Her whole body exuded the unique charm of a mature woman. Temperament far surpassing the seductive woman earlier. In my heart, I secretly blamed Boss Season for not cherishing. You are strong, summer, right? She gently spoke, voice soft with a bit of tension. I used the marriage certificate to have the front desk open the room. Originally wanted to give him a surprise. Who knew you guys switched rooms? Earlier, really sorry. Your builds are too similar. Hope it did not scare you. Also, please do not tell Season Dawn about what just happened. She spoke softer and softer. Indeed a refined woman. In my heart, I thought what just happened. Sister-in-law, didn't you just knock on the wrong door? I honestly looked at her. She smiled lightly, eyes flashing with appreciation. Thank you. Then nothing else. I go find Season Dawn now. I was startled. Quickly reached out to stop her. Wait, sister-in-law. Boss Season went to negotiate with the partner company. At this time not in the room. So late still negotiating. When will he return? Specifically, I do not know. The contract has many details. Probably stay up all night. You are the secretary. Why not go along to grasp the contract terms? Related to company secrets. I secretly wiped cold sweat from my forehead. Then I go wait for him in the room. She turned to leave. I do not have the room card. Didn't you guys switch rooms? Take your ID to the front desk to get it. Sister, so smart, what for? Where is my ID? I started rummaging through my pockets. In Alipay, there is electronic ID. She smiled brightly, saying, pulled me straight to the elevator. Or sister, wait here. I go get the room card. I thought must quickly inform Boss Season. Tried to struggle free from her hand. How can let sister wait? I go with you. She smiled radiantly, gripping my wrist tight. Could not escape at all. I had to follow her to the front desk. The front desk asked me room 1414, not 1484. She smiled brightly, looking at me. Oh, how did sister know? Your company only registered 2 rooms. Earlier I asked. Why glare at me? Nothing, eyes a bit itchy. Rub eyes to relieve itch. I worriedly followed her to room 1484. Opened the door to look. In the room no one, but the bed was messy as if just tumbled. Boss Season napped this afternoon. I forgot to call housekeeping. I explained while rushing to tidy up. Secretly stuffed the unknown origin thing under the blanket into my pocket. She frowned. All right then. You go out. Her voice full of irritation. Pushed me out the door. Back to the room, I called Boss Season 3 times in a row. No one answered. Had to send a WeChat message reporting the matter. After showering, just about to lie down, the doorbell rang. Boss Season's wife stood outside the door. She was breathing heavily, face pale. My suitcase fell in your room, saying that she rushed straight in. I hurriedly chased after. As a result, her eyes had scanned the pile of clothes I just changed. Face immediately flushed red. I quickly rushed to tidy up. This scene was truly embarrassingly deadly. She did not take the suitcase, but took bath items and clean clothes from it. Went straight into the bathroom. Sister-in-law, are you borrowing my bathroom? Is the faucet in Boss Season's room broken? My name is Willow like smoke. Just call me like smoke. She turned head smiling. Slowly closed the bathroom door. The sound of water rang out. Between the bathroom and bedroom, only separated by a frosted glass wall, I saw water flowing from her head down, sliding along the body to the feet. I felt hot all over. Could not help opening the window. Cool wind blew in, making me sober a bit. The water sound stopped. She wore a thin nightgown stepping out, eyes staring at me. In my heart panicked. What was she going to do to me? Unexpectedly she yelled, pervert. Look what you threw in the trash. I immediately understood. The silk stockings earlier taken from Boss Season's blanket. When returning, I casually threw into the bathroom trash. That was from the previous guest housekeeping, not cleaned yet. I stubbornly explained. She plopped down on the sofa, cross legs revealing a snow-white expanse. 5-star hotel housekeeping, so unprofessional. She pouted, gestured me to sit by the bed. You look honest, but actually full of lies. I broke out in cold sweat. Alright, I tell the truth, that is my girlfriend's. We are in long distance. Rarely meet once. I took this business trip opportunity, but absolutely do not tell boss season. I secretly praised myself as a genius. Even the reason not daring to tell truth thought of. She smiled brightly, took out phone, add WeChat. I did not think much, scan the code. She scrolled phone while reading. Mutual selection like a talent show. Everyone only shows their conditions. As if love only left the price. In the bustling city, I lost my way on the path to find a soulmate. Heavens, wasn't this what I posted on Moments? Didn't you say you have a girlfriend? Why say this year's goal is to escape single? Her eyes flashed with mischief. Hey, outstanding student, graduated from prestigious school. Looks quite handsome too. Why so hard to find a girlfriend? Could there be a problem in that area? I was crying and laughing, seeing sister in difficulty. Sister here reluctantly helps you solve the problem myself. I was startled. Sister plans to introduce someone to me. I secretly breathed a sigh of relief. She smoothly sat close to me. Opened the phone. Album full of photos she took with other girls. There was yoga class. There was flower arrangement class, book club, and so on. In the photos, no lack of young, beautiful girls. Like whoever say, sister helps you arrange a date. I was about to find an excuse to decline. The album flipped to a family photo. In the photo, she and boss season leaned on each other, hand holding a boy about 2 years old. She clearly paused. This photo taken 4 years ago. Since he got promoted, rarely comes home. Says take photos but can't even manage one meal. Hearing her say this, in my heart surged an uncomfortable feeling. Boss season's thoughts all outside. She alone raises the child, lives like a widow. While thinking, suddenly I felt my arm a bit itchy. It was her sideburn hair unintentionally brushing my hand, making my whole heart itchy. A faint fragrance emanated. I looked up, just in time to see the spring scenery through her wide collar. Inside, nothing covering. I quickly stood up, forced myself to calm down. Late already. Sister-in-law, you should go rest. She yawned, lazily glanced at me. Tonight I sleep here. I was startled. Sister's bed cleaner a bit. I sleep temporarily here. My face flushed. Then where do I sleep? Arrange yourself. She bluntly pulled the blanket and slipped in. I was about to say something, then saw she had closed her eyes. I had to sigh. Took a thin blanket from the closet, lay on the sofa. But how to sleep? She lay on the bed not far from me, even with blanket covering, but the wavy curves still clear, making one unable to help wild thoughts. In my heart hot. Open phone, scrolled WeChat. My eyes attracted by an account named Happy Chick. This was the WeChat just added of Willow like smoke. Scrolled her status updates. Almost all moments with her son. Guiding homework. Reading together, taking to extra classes. Those yoga classes. Flower arrangement classes. Just to kill time while son studies. Her son, probably in elementary school, looks very bright. Sharp eyes exactly like hers. But in these statuses, boss season always absent. As if never existed. While sighing, from the bed came turning over sound. Seemed to hear her soft sigh. I quickly put down the phone. Saw her turn sideways, facing towards me. Light from outside window sprinkled on her face. She closed eyes. Long eyelashes, casting faint shadows under eyes. Round face, neck white as swan. Prominent collarbone, and smooth white skin under the collar. While I was dazed, she unexpectedly opened her eyes, bright eyes looking deep into me, making my heart beat chaotically. Too alluring. I quickly closed my eyes, in heart panicked. At this time I heard her get out of bed. Fragrance wafted over. Her gown hem lightly brushed my cheek. My heart thumped, could not help. Felt her bend down to look at me a while. Then heard a soft sigh. She returned to bed. That moment in my heart suddenly surged a guilty feeling. Secretly scolded myself worse than a beast. The next day, a seductive fragrance woke me from sleep. Opened eyes, saw Willow like smoke sitting by the table, smiling brightly at me. On the table full of breakfast, all kinds of pastries, porridge and sides, up to 7-8 dishes, all carefully packaged from the hotel restaurant. She was carefully opening the packages. Aroma spread. Even knives, forks, and napkins prepared thoughtfully. From university to working, my breakfast always the most casual meal. Never had anyone prepare so thoughtfully for me. I could not help thinking if in the future could marry a wife like this. About to start eating, phone suddenly rang. A strange number. This is West City Police Station. You are family of Season Dawn, right? Yes, my mind quickly turned. Season Dawn last night arrested for soliciting prostitution. Administrative penalty, invite to pick up the person. My heart skipped. Quickly glanced at Willow like smoke. Yes, okay. I will come right away. Boss. Season finished negotiating. I go pick him up. I pretended nothing come together. That side security strict. Must register in advance. Sister just wait at hotel. She softly hum. I with difficulty found the police station. It was the type sharing with traffic police. Door hung 2 signs. Met boss. Season only then knew that girl had prior record. Caught in sudden inspection. Phone still had transfer history from partner. Both caught red-handed. I finished procedures. Finally brought boss Season out. He repeatedly instructed to keep secret, especially not let his wife know. I nodded repeatedly, promising, but in heart felt unjust for Willow like smoke. Who knew? Just out the door saw Willow like smoke standing outside. Boss Season immediately stiffened, expression extremely awkward. I quitted, immediately ran over, profusely apologized to sister-in-law. I did not tell sister about boss Season arrested for drunk driving, because feared sister worrying. Boss Season immediately continued. Signed contract, drank a bit. Brother horses Maybach parked their itchy hand, drove a lap. Result checked. Luckily nothing. So handled again. He face unchanged, indeed seasoned liar. Willow like smoke glanced at the 2 signs at the door, then looked at both of us. Suddenly smiled. See you scared. What can't say to me? Could I blame our Season Dawn? Her voice gentle. Walked over, naturally took boss Season's arm. One elegant, one graceful. Both side by side. Looked extremely affectionate. Back to the company. I began secretly investigating boss Season, though as secretary less than a month, but reviewed his work schedule last 3 months. Indeed found many suspicious points. Business trip frequency abnormally high, especially few cities repeated. Most strange. Some cities clearly 1 day finish, but he stayed extra 2 nights. I loitered in the tea room a few days. The gossip of female colleagues opened my eyes. Boss Season's office has a bedroom behind. Female sales director often goes into talk heart. Hotel in city be even called demanding service fee. Set arranged special service for boss Season. That's still minor. He in several cities has mistresses. Seems boss Season really knows how to play. Thinking of Willow like smoke day after day, lonely in empty house. I could not help feeling pity for her, but I did not expect. Willow like smoke quickly became my nightmare. She every few days arranged to meet me, making me extremely tense. Weekend I not yet up. She already messaged WeChat strong summer. Up yet? I come to your place to sit, okay? My heart jumped. I selected for you a few very good girls. Meet and talk. I bring profiles for you to see. Today overtime busy. Next time I quickly found excuse. Evening how? Just a while she not let go. Evening also overtime. 2 days later, she directly came under the company building, come down, drink coffee. I hid in meeting room. Thanks to noise to cover in meeting next time. Result evening off work. Shocked to find her waiting in lobby. Saw me. She smiled brightly, ran over. People waited for you long. Tonight you must go with me. The security guard looked at me meaningfully. Heaven's sister-in-law. Sister speak, don't let people misunderstand. I quickly pulled her away from there fast. She led me into a private room of a nearby restaurant. Opened the door. Inside a refinedly dressed girl sitting. She looked up from phone. Looked at me, eyes brightened a bit. Strong summer. This is my yoga classmate sister. Name Forest, Tiny, call Tiny Forest. This is strong summer I mentioned to you. Turns out really blind date. I secretly breathed relief. Forest Tiny looked me up and down. This time eyes carried scrutinizing from above, making me extremely uncomfortable. You to talk, I go out a bit. Willow like smoke winked at me then left the room. Through the door crack I saw her standing outside eavesdropping. Not yet opened mouth to find topic. Forrest Tiny already fired a series of questions. Where hometown? What parents do? Have siblings or not? Monthly income how much? How many houses? Heavens checking household register. Not even one house. Only hometown house. Still parents. I annoyed said, do you invest finance? Her tone like procedure really annoying. I poor as hell. No money to invest. Satisfied now. She shrugged no problem. My family has everything. I just want to find someone like you. I surprised looked at her. You graduated North Clear. Genes surely good. If marry, future children surely smart. Turns out treat me as good breed. Sorry. I not want to be live on son-in-law. Forrest Tiny clearly not expect I say this. Slightly stunned, then giggled not count as live-on. Later we have at least 2 children. One take my surname, one take yours. Fair right, but house provided by me. Your parents want visit must get my approval. Your close friends relatives don't come. Enough. I interrupted your conditions so good. I not reach. Why not post husband recruitment notice? Select that way not better. She clearly not anticipate. I refuse directly face bit unsightly. At this time Willow like smoke pushed door in. Smiled to mediate Tiny Forest. Don't mind. This guy clumsy mouth. But character very good no problem Tiny Forest. She very open-minded. Stood a paid bill count as making friends. She carried bag nodded to us then left. Willow like smoke sat next to me. Sighed this child spoiled by family. Has a bit princess disease. Still call a bit. That commanding style like queen. Willow like smoke lightly laughed. Honestly she unfortunate not know. She suddenly looked at me intently. Outstanding and upright man like you. If me. Surely hold tight her voice gentle full of ambiguity. I only knew pretend scratch head to hide embarrassment. Next. Willow like smoke again enthusiastically arranged several blind dates. I all tactfully refused. One side I not interested in blind dates. Other side, I felt need to keep distance with her. After all she is boss wife. One not want unclear entanglement. Feared lose job easily. But she not mind. Soon put out another matter. Boss season suddenly gave me a sheet. School activity notice. He said busy no time. Told me to go in his place. Participate in Sun Season Warrior displays family activity. You are the real father. This also can substitute I blurted. Boss season not embarrassed at all. This is Willow like smoke's idea. You treat as special task help the kid have some face. You cannot let mother and son and crowd of 3% families be isolated. What if the kid marginalized? Easy develop negative emotions. His words made me unable to refuse. The family activity at the kids' school was 3-leg race. That day I squeezed in the crowd half day. Only found a good spot. We tied the sack. Then a tall burly crude guy appeared. This is my family spot. His voice like loudspeaker. My family saw first. Not yet come over. This position ours. Willow like smoke heard. Unhappy saw first yours. Why not climb on the 3-leg stand to view the whole city? Looking at your style surely can't run any prize. Don't delay us. The guy pouted contemptuously. Willow like smoke not yield. Glared run what? You run Olympic medal. I guarantee yield the way. The guy pretended victim. Clearly my family stood here first. Your family how not reasonable. While saying pushed people. Willow like smoke mother and son almost pushed down. I immediately blood boiled. Quick as lightning rushed up. Bullying women and children counts as skill. If capable aim at me. The guy no word swung fist hit. I also not short. But he tall full 1.9 head taller than me. Even so I not fear him. Uncle Summer beat this fought so dead. Season Warrior display beside cheered me. After few rounds. This big guy actually could do nothing to me. His wife so rushed to help. Like mad dog scratched me. Willow like smoke rushed over blocked in front of me. Face would also not need. Come this lady plays with you. Two women immediately fought. The man saw not gain advantage, ran to car, took a baseball bat, then aimed at me, charged. My heart skipped. This guy playing for real. Uncle Summer careful. Seasoned warrior display yelled hoarsely. Willow like smoke saw situation bad, pushed that woman away, charged up, grabbed tight the man's shirt, seen like a chick desperately pulling a dinosaur. The guy raised bat to hit Willow like smoke. Willow like smoke dodged left right, still not let go. I picked a brick from ground, threw straight at his forehead. Thud, one sound. His forehead immediately bled. Blood flowed down face. Scene instantly chaotic as porridge. Thus I gloriously entered police station. Received 3 days administrative detention. Out the 3% family came to pick me up. Willow like smoke saw me, eyes red, strong Summer. This time really thanks you. If not mother and son bullied to death. Police, he clearly righteous act. At worst legitimate defense. Why not reward but detain people? Legitimate defense what? Police rolled eyes, hit people so 18 stitches. Now still in hospital. Seasoned Dawn looked at me, eyes full of praise. Gave me a hug. Dad seasoned warrior display pulled Seasoned Dawn's clothes. Later dad not home. Send Uncle Summer over. Kid thinks he substitute dad, also good. Children really speak without restraint. Made me sweat bullets. Secretly glanced at Seasoned Dawn. His face stiffened, then immediately normal. Seasoned Dawn patted my shoulder. People, to protect wife Sunyu. Willow like smoke quickly mediated, must compensate him well. Of course bad company promote raise salary for him. Unexpectedly, Seasoned Dawn kept word. Bad company found excuse raise my salary. Later I know home. You take care mother son them more. I secretly cried bitter. I want to be your substitute. Few days later Seasoned Dawn again business trip. This time not take me, but took female sales director. Seasoned Dawn just left. Willow like smoke already called me. Strong Summer friend gave me to movie tickets. You have any girlfriend want to go? What movie? Marvel movie heavens. What girl likes Marvel? I had to tell truth, I no girlfriend. Then you go with me. Her voice full of teasing. My head tense extremely. Imagine seeing only me and her in theater. Just think ears already hot. Thinking way to refuse roommate Ginger handsome. Yelled Marvel huh. I go savior here. I quickly said into phone. My roommate heard Marvel. He also wants to go. How about I go with him? Other side silent 1 second, 2 seconds. 3 seconds Willow like smoke slowly said alright. Then I give tickets to you at theater door. To theater door. I looked around. Not see Willow like smoke's figure. But saw Seasoned warrior display in school uniform. Carrying small backpack. Standing there waving to me Uncle Summer. Mom said today you take me to movie. My heart skipped, felt something wrong. Where mom's son only to tickets. Mom's son how watch. Seasoned warrior display glanced at my friend Uncle Summer. You and your friend take me in. Say first. Who goes with me must responsible buy snacks. Evening must take me home. Ginger handsome drinking bottled water. Almost choked. Kid uncle not dare lead you. If lose you can't afford. Saying he slipped away. I sighed helplessly. Rubbed Seasoned warrior displays head go. Uncle Summer take you in. Bought popcorn and soda. Phone vibrated. Willow like smoke messaged. The kid insisted you take him. I embarrassed to say directly. Had to probe if you interested. After movie trouble you take kid home. Thanks much I read message crying laughing. Before eyes appeared her mischievous smile. After movie. I rode electric bike take Seasoned warrior display home. Bike glided through streets engine humming. Occasionally bumpy. Seasoned warrior display laughed haha Uncle Summer. Your bike fun. Fun more than dad's car. Dad's car is sedan. This is strongest ground electric. Kid thinks this cooler. The kid hugged tight my waist. Pressed face to my back. Cool wind blew. Arrived under home he insisted not get off. Looked up asked me Uncle Summer. You be my dad okay? Come on this broken electric bike of uncle. Can't buy one seat on dad's car. Not about vehicles. The kid suddenly serious if you be my dad. Can be with mom. Mom very lonely. These words made my heart ache. Only forced smile 2 sounds. I took Seasoned warrior display home. Just entered door, smell delicious food aroma. On dining table full of dishes. Meat veg complete. Colors aromas enticing. Willow like smoke wearing apron. Smiled brightly standing beside. These all my specialties. Wash hands eat. I quickly waved no. I still must go back write work report for boss season. He not back yet. So early what report? She raised brow looked at me sit down not allowed go. I awkwardly scratch nose. Then eat. Anyway season warrior display here. She also not do anything excessive. But I just picked bowl to eat. Willow like smoke took packed lunchbox. Gave to season warrior display. Extra class food all prepared. Not eat takeaway go quick. Don't miss time. Season warrior display backpack carried lunchbox. Grin stuck tongue at me Uncle Summer. I go nearby area extra class with teacher. Bye I stunned. Watched the kid bounce run out. Willow like smoke saw him to door. Turned back closed door. After moment silence. I suddenly realized. Now in home only me and Willow like smoke. I restless. Quickly messaged roommate for help. Shortly after phone rang on time what? Fever whole body tired. Okay I buy medicine bring over right. I quickly said to Willow like smoke my roommate sick. I must go buy medicine for him. Originally still wanted ask you help one thing. She looked at me pitifully. I daze what thing? Bathroom drain clogged several days. Every shower water overflows. Maintenance too slow. I not dare call stranger. What if bad person? I said okay. I check then go. How? Your friend still waiting medicine. No problem let him endure a bit. Drink less medicine build resistance. I told him bring toolbox over. I took a steel wire. Bent end into small hook. Used tape wrap sharp end. Prevent scratch pipe. I used flashlight shine in bathroom. Drain hole terribly clogged. I slowly inserted steel wire. Just few times hooked out a wet hairball. Clearly Willow like smoke's hair. Long and slightly curly. You sure not use filter net. Hair long like this not clog strange. Willow like smoke leaned on door frame watched me. Unexpectedly you handy. Season dawn can't do these. I not know how answer. Then saw her turn outside. When I finished bathroom out. Saw on table added a bottle red wine. And to tall glasses full of wine. Willow like smoke from bedroom out. Already changed to purple silk nightgown. Low neckline. Exposed white smooth expanse. The gown looked familiar. I quickly remembered. Exactly the one she wore that hotel day. Not know if illusion. Today looked tighter. Her body curves clearer. Come reward for you. She held glass smiled at me. I took glass but not dare drink. What fear I drug? Her eyes sparkled. Big man fear I eat you. Saying she drank the glass empty. I quickly changed topic. Pointed to display cabinet in living room. These bags really beautiful. Whole wall full of brand bags. Classic pattern LV. All styles Gucci nothing missing. She curled lips. Poured another glass. This Chanel he gave when pursuing me. This Hermes wedding gift. Tiffany birthday gift. Louis Vuitton anniversary gift. Gifts that should be proud. But from her mouth carried sarcasm. She spoke while drinking. Glass empty poured immediately. You know the funniest thing. She swirled the wine glass. Once I on whim. Took all these bags for appraisal. She paused. Corner mouth raised bitter smile you guess. All fake heavens. I felt worldview shattered. She suddenly laughed two sounds. Laugh full of bitterness. She staggered stood up. Red wine bottle already empty. Even my glass. Not know when also drunk by her. Strong summer her cheeks flushed. Eyes dreamy looked at me. She staggered almost fell. I quickly stepped to support her. Her body soft. Emanated faint fragrance. You lie rest a bit. I carefully helped her sit on sofa. She followed momentum lay down. Long hair spread. Nightgown slightly loose. Neckline lower. I quickly averted eyes. Took a blanket beside covered her. Don't go she murmured. Eyes almost unable to open. I silently backed to door. Saw her gradually fall asleep. Breathing slowly even. I then softly closed door left. Out of the complex. I breathed long relief. If she really used alcohol to entangle me, I also not know what to do. Night wind blew. My heart gradually calm. Thinking of her these years. Always lived in a fake marriage. Even husband gives fake. In heart suddenly surged pity. This woman deserved better life. Season dawn and female director return from trip. To clearly more intimate. Season dawn morning back company. Afternoon again trip to city H. This time no one took. I remembered. He once told me use company expense. Pay management fee for an apartment in city H. Thinking about this. Willow like smokes phone called strong summer. I just received a box new hairy crabs. Tonight come my home taste. I can't eat that excuse not go. I not think refused directly. Other side her voice with laugh. Not know how eat right. No problem I teach you. Not wait me answer she quickly hung up. Because she not say specific time. I planned pretend dumb. But evening back home doorbell rang. Willow like smoke stood outside. Hand carrying a basket. Smiled brightly at me. How you know my home address? I bit surprised. That day pick you at police station. Conveniently saw your registration info. She casually entered. Even pointed behind dazed what? Come in. Behind her a girl head down silent. I looked carefully. Was Forest Tiny the local princess met last time? Today she looked much more timid. Dressed properly. Hand holding small bag. Silently looked at floor. Last time though some misunderstanding. But I think you two quite like each other. Willow like smoke while changing shoes said. I secretly sighed in heart. When said like, but not convenient make her lose face. Had to force smile invite them in. To resolve awkwardness. I quickly poured to glasses orange juice. Willow like smoke sipped one. Then carried basket straight to kitchen. You two talk I go steam hairy crabs. Forest Tiny sat straight on sofa. Fingers anxiously rubbed glass edge. Occasionally glanced room. I also not know what say. Both fell into silence. From kitchen suddenly clatter sounds. See you not cook. Even proper steamer no. Willow like smoke while doing grumbled. This noise broke the awkward atmosphere. Me and Forest Tiny could not help laugh. We begin cautious chat. At this time door suddenly pushed open. A heavily mad-up woman. High heels stormed in. She wore tight red dress. Looked around room. Looking for who I dazed. She glanced me wasn't you appoint me. Willow like smoke poked head from kitchen. Saw this then froze that girl looked around. Saw in home to more women. Cold laugh play well. But save first. Money not less 1 cent. Atmosphere immediately froze. I looked at Forest Tiny. Her face already cold as frost. Eyes full of doubt. You mistaken person I almost yelled. Don't pretend she hands on hips. Address booked on app is here. Not like then fine. But travel fee must pay. Forest Tiny stood up. Not bother look up. Softly said to Willow like smoke sorry. I go first. Turned ran away like fleeing. Strong summer Willow like smoke's voice full of anger. What exactly you do? No listen explain. I still thought you decent. Her eyes sparkled tears really misjudged you. Really misunderstanding. Why she mistake to your home? That girl annoyed interrupted. Exactly you need or not. She glanced Willow like smoke both also not mine. I wanted to go mad. Took few bills go quick. Willow like smoke carried bag. Voice ice cold from now cut contact. Just when atmosphere tense as string. Roommate Ginger handsome pushed door in. Almost bumped into that gaudy girl. He dazed to seconds. Is sweet pepper. Then you are lonely cabbage right. That girl also dazed. I almost burst laughing. These two nicknames are a perfect match. Who is that guy anyway? She pointed at me asked Ginger handsome turns out roommates. No wonder the address matched. Ginger handsome glanced at Willow like smoke. Winked at me this lady is before he could open his mouth. Willow like smoke calmly said I am his friend. Came to deliver hairy crabs. Oh got it. Ginger handsome acted like he understood then we want disturb. Let's go change place wait. Willow like smoke coldly called them back. Walk to the front of that girl no you recognized wrong person. Money not to be returned. That girl's face darkened. Fumbled to take out money manage your man well. She sneered no man is not philandering. Only not discovered yet. Willow like Smoke's face darkened. Don't talk nonsense. Ginger Handsome quickly pulled that girl away. Turned back, still winked at me. Next time say in advance. I will definitely cooperate. Door closed. Willow like Smoke stuffed money into my hand. Arms crossed, looking at me. I scratched nose, bitterly smiled. Now believe me yet. I really don't know her. Don't know, but casually give money. Money blown by wind. Wasn't it to chase her away fast? You so decent. Why live with this type? She frowned. Company arranged. Random assignment. I have no way. I find you separate place. She coldly hummed. Just live like this. Your image ruined by him. He actually okay. Just socializes a lot, forget it. Say more is disgusting. Harry Crab's cold already later. Willow like Smoke from kitchen. Brought out a plate of steaming Harry Crabs. Shells red shiny. She placed the plate down. Like magic laid out all kinds of tools. Fully equipped necessities. She picked a male crab. Skillfully removed shell in 3 moves. Revealed white crab cream and meat. I wrinkled face really. I not used to eating smell fishy. Strong summer she mocked laughed person so decent. But too timid. Not try how no not delicious. She took a piece of meat dipped sauce. Stuffed into my mouth. Crab meat smooth. With light sweetness chew carefully. Meat fibers spread on tongue. I unconsciously nodded. Pretty good her mouth corner curve. She must taste to no fishy or delicious. She glanced phone. Stood up warrior display. Extra class about to end. I must go. These few you slowly enjoy. Escorted her out. I returned to dining table. Picked a female crab. Imitated her removed shell. Used tool took out meat and white cream. Leisurely savored. Must admit more eat more delicious. Next day weekend. I sleeping soundly. Phone rang. Again Willow like Smoke. Strong summer take warrior display to new amusement park. Kid wants strong sensation games. I not dare I not yet reacted. Boss season specially instructed. Told you care for us mother son. She added. I rubbed eyes. Mind gradually awake. Also boss task have to do. To park entrance. Only saw Willow like Smoke standing alone. She wore white collar coat and jeans. Long hair, casual ponytail. Looked especially youthful, energetic. Like college student. I unconsciously looked few more times. Days what? She like wind came before me. Smiled, waved hand in front of my eyes. Warrior display where I looked around. Only realized not see the kid. The brat hid from me, not finished homework. Caught by me. Punished, stay home, do homework. She pouted. Then why call me here? You already here. Could let you alone. She smiled radiantly. Tilted head looked at me. I soft-hearted. Fine for warrior display, I play with you once. My heart skipped. Wasn't it clearly use son's name? To find playmate. Time precious. You days what? Willow like Smoke pulled me, ran to drop tower. Substitute my son, try this game. I looked at sky high machine. Legs slightly shook. Miss Willow, I fear heights. This high. She laughed nonstop. Man yet so timid. She pushed me into seat. Actions quick, no chance refuse. Relax later, remember scream. Machine slowly lifted. Park under feet smaller and smaller. My heart beat faster. Suddenly shoulder stung. A pair hands gripped my arm tight. Strength like to break my bone. Willow like Smoke just now calm. Now eyes shut tight. Face pale. You not brave much. Shut up what I fear. Help she screamed. Seat suddenly plunged. Wind whistled ears. When stopped she clung safety bar. Long not stand up, no laugh. I held laugh nodded. Who laughed not yet breathe. She pulled me to roller coaster. Mouth not forgive. This speed what? Heard even 360 spin just exercise bones. Result just plunged, she hugged me tight. Face buried, wasn't it say nothing. Don't nonsense, hug tight. I about to fly out. To haunted house she still strong mouth. This kid scare game. Warrior display come also not fear. Result first ghost jumped out. She screamed, hugged my waist, retreated. Mommy, you not say not fear. I labored, pulled her continue. I to give you safety feeling. She said, voice trembling. Out haunted house I sweat profusely. body pinched by her bruised. Sky gradually dark. I sat on high steps, facing park in night. Fireworks brilliant bloomed sky. Lights colorful illuminated whole park. Strong summer look. So beautiful willow like smoke joyful like child. Pulled my hand. With me formed heart shape toward fireworks. Made me flustered. Intended pull hand back. But coincidentally, saw diamond ring on her right index finger. She noticed my gaze. Raised left hand fiddled ring. This ring only real thing in my marriage with him. Is real. Her voice gradually low. But not season dawn bought. Back then he's starting business. Even rent couldn't pay. I fear he lose face at wedding. So borrowed from family bought this ring. She paused. Mouth corner bitter smile. These years. He couldn't buy me new ring. In heart suddenly pity. Sky again bright fireworks burst. Willow like smoke's face suddenly radiant. Just now I wished on fireworks. You guess what? What future? My name and yours engraved together on diamond ring. I panic stood up. I must go, or ginger handsome sleep not open door for me. Teasing you. She laughed pulled my hand want run. Not easy I not played enough. Saying she pulled me ran to next game. Few days later season dawn returned from trip. Back company near and work. Threw me pile bills to pay. And countless documents. Told me finish then leave. I helplessly looked out window snapped sunset photo. Posted on moments. Side employee life off work distant dream. Finished work already very late. Saw season dawn office lights still on. Wondered why he not go home. I intended greet him before leave. But saw female sales director Sunny Do entered. She dressed sexy. Casually nodded to me. Then straight into his office. I carried backpack head down past office. I corner glimpsed half open door. Sunny Do sat on season dawn's lap. Heard season dawn ask her want late stimulation or not. Sunny Do lightly punched season dawn said he hateful. To looked like newlywed couple. I knew season dawn office had inner bedroom. Decorated like 5-star hotel room. When season dawn not go home. All stayed in that room. Out building. I unexpectedly met Willow like smoke. She carried lock packed meal. Clearly came deliver food. Thought of season dawn upstairs. Entwined with Sunny Do. I cold sweat. Quickly spoke first boss season went meeting at group. Not back office yet. Or I bring food up. You no need go up. She slightly raised brow. Smiled not smile looked at me he back already. I secretly cried bad did I say wrong. Deputy General Office floor 10 right. Since he moved new building. I not visited once. Go lead me up see. Saying not wait me react. She already entered building. I quickly followed took out phone. She wary looked at me you plan what? I call boss season already. Wasn't he meeting outside? Disturb leader not good. I tongue-wutted. She stepped took my phone. Stuffed back my pocket. Don't let me see you do shady. Saying pulled me into elevator. Her eyes stared at me. No chance message. Don't know why. In heart suddenly strangely relieved. I led Willow like smoke into large office. Far saw Deputy General office door. Already tight closed. Boss season your wife came deliver food. I yelled loud. Walked to his office door. Raised hand knocked hard. Repeated that sentence few times. As secretary I considered fulfilled duty. Inside office no response. As long as those to heard would silent not come out. I glanced Willow like smoke. Saw her slightly tilt head looked at me. Face with sarcasm. You not say he meeting. Then you yell what? Boss season meeting finish maybe already back. I also not sure. She hummed once. Smile full implication. Then carried meal box forget it. I go back. My car parked basement. Come with me. I have thing want say to you. Her voice no allow refuse. Meal leave on table no. Boss season back can eat immediately. Stupid she slightly annoyed this meal brought for you. I stunned. Now only understood. From elevator down basement other entrance. So temporarily. She also not find her car. Already past 10 p.m. Basement lights sparse yellowish. Only few cars. Not far ahead. A black car shaking violently. Frequency regular. In car faintly rock music. I immediately understood in car doing what. Look carefully, my head exploded. Blood rushed to head top. That car exactly season dawn new Mercedes S. Black shiny body prominent under. Turns out this the stimulation, he said. I couldn't help. Secretly looked Willow like smoke. Her face expressionless. Eyes looked straight ahead. Steps not stop. But body slightly trembled. She quickly found her car. Opposite season dawn's car. About 50 meters away. Willow like smoke pressed key. Car lights flashed. She straight to back seat. Open door shut in. I stood by car door. Wonder if she want me drive her back. Thinking way slip away. She suddenly slid inside. Padded seat beside dazed what? Sit my heart skipped. Sit close her enclosed space. Bit ambiguous. I quickly handed meal box. Forced smile this. Time also late. I still she glared. Brows slightly furrowed. Voice firm no refuse you fear what? I really have thing need say to you. I had to grit teeth sit in. Car door closed. Space in car immediately quiet and urgent. I not yet adjust emotions. Already realized from this angle. Could see clearly. Season dawn's car opposite. At this time still shaking. I wiped forehead sweat. Secretly thought season dawn surely not took something. Willow like smoke calm. Folded to front seats down. Opened each meal box. Aroma strong rush nose. She arranged meal boxes neatly. Chopstick spoon even wet wipes all complete. Still look what? Each she stuffed chopsticks into my hand. Man yet fussy saying. She herself held chopsticks. Picked frog piece into mouth. Ate very enjoyably. My stomach growled not loose. Fine embarrassed not me. I picked spicy frog. Rich sauce into mouth. Spicy strong immediately exploded in mouth. With tender frog meat. Made one unable stop want more. Now I believed this made specially for me. I once mentioned chatting with her. My hometown tastes like spicy. And season dawn always likes bland. I ate ravenously. She also quietly ate. In car quiet. Only chopsticks touch box sound. I looked up. Season dawn's car still shaking far. Really stimulating. I unconsciously sighed in heart. Many years later. Every time recall that autumn night wind cool. I always remember spicy frog aroma. Remember Willow like smoke's eyes full unspeakable sound. And the Mercedes shaking nonstop. Casting absurd shadow under yellow lights. Willow like smoke saw me almost finish. Took wet wipe slowly wiped hands. Then eyes suddenly changed. Became extremely serious strong summer. I have thing need your help. I need you help me. Collect evidence season dawn affair. And transfer assets. Her words like cold water bucket. Poured down chopsticks in my hand froze. Heart immediately tense. What you mean? I tried keep voice calm. Willow like smoke leaned on seat. Sighed deeply. The house we living. Back then bought by my family. But to support him start business mortgaged. So under his name. Now pre-marriage asset of his. I full-time mother. No job no income. If now divorce I not even have house. How fight custody warrior display. Her eyes full determination. I cannot let warrior display. Follow that irresponsible man. So I cannot empty-handed. I silent. In heart chaotic. She lowered head adjusted wet wipe. Voice softened. He lazy much. And overconfident. Surely give many private matters to you handle. If you help me get evidence. When divorce. I can get deserved rights. I frowned. Suddenly felt indescribable disappointment. At this time season dawn's car stopped shaking. Car lights on. Slowly left basement. Surely they exhausted much. Out to supplement nutrition. I self-mocked in heart. Tried make myself lighter. Willow like smoke suddenly leaned head on my shoulder. Strong summer I observed you long. Good man like you rare. She looked up. Eyes full enthusiasm I really like you. Saying she unexpectedly hugged me. Lips approached kissed me. I startled gently pushed her away. Looked straight her eyes. You close to me. Is it only to have me help you? Her face immediately stiffened. Eyes showed sorrow at first yes. But how I really like you. I not expect. In this world still upright man like you. Then I really like you. I silent a while. Sighed sister-in-law. Not help, but you thought not. If I do this. Later how stand firm in career. Willow like smoke stunned. Eyes showed struggle. I sighed. Open car door left her. From that day, between me and Willow like smoke, seemed reached tacit understanding. No calls, no messages. But every time open phone, I always unconsciously scroll her moments. But she like evaporated from social media. No activity. At first I suspected she blocked me, but not dare verify. Every time typed half sentence silently deleted. Days passed. Surface life calm as usual. Until one morning, Season Dawn suddenly called me into office. Strong summer. This afternoon you go with lawyer to court. Court what matter? Willow like smoke suit divorce. Court requires us participate mediation before trial. I busy you substitute me go. He lowered head reviewed documents. Like talking normal work matter. I stunned mind slightly dizzy. He indifferent added. Custody warrior display must win. Assets lawyer will handle. My head buzzing. Not expect Willow like smoke really dared take this step. Before going I casually scrolled moments. Unexpectedly saw Willow like smoke posted new status. Image court gate. Just few simple words for son. Look screen I dazed long. Heart mixed emotions. That afternoon I and lawyer to court mediation room. Willow like smoke and son already arrived first. She sat by table. Hand lightly on warrior display's shoulder. She thinner much. Cheeks sunken more than last meet. But eyes shown determination. I politely called sister-in-law. She looked up eyes flashed light. Made my heart slightly move. But right after she lowered head. Only lightly nodded no speak. Warrior display saw me excited. Yelled loud Uncle Summer. My heart ached pity. I stepped over lightly rubbed kid's head. Mediator was family court judge. His purpose through mediation. And this case. To reduce trial pressure for court. So from start, he tried persuade both sides compromise. Season Dawn's lawyer attitude neither arrogant nor humble. Your honor we willing mediate. But condition is opponent's demands must reasonable. Willow like smoke deep breath. I only want custody son. And the house we living. Lawyer cold laugh my client Mr. Season. 3 generations single son. His mother must have custody grandson. And the house. That his pre-marriage asset. The house clearly bought by my family before marriage. Willow like smoke's voice suddenly higher. Moreover Season Dawn affair. Willow like smoke began lose emotional control. He all day use work excuse philandering outside. Even company female staff not spare. These years I alone raise son. Like living widow. Not finished. Her voice already choked. Tears rolled down cheeks. My heart tightened. Quickly turned face pretended arrange documents. But lawyer not moved Miss Willow. If no solid evidence. These words just passing wind clouds. He paused. Voice sharper about child. You know Jube. Income unstable. What to raise child? Willow like smoke angry face pale. Voice trembling. Son my life. Even if part-time odd jobs. I must keep him by me. Lawyer faint laugh. Ultimately fight child just to demand more assets. Willow like smoke glared lawyer. Eyes burst anger fire. I fight child. To give him loving home. Not day after day not see dad. Only grow in cold house. Judge removed glasses. Rubbed forehead. Voice helpless. Since both sides differ too much. Then we speak directly about compensation amount. Defendant willing economic compensate plaintiff how much? Season Dawn's lawyer took paper from briefcase. My client willing pay 100,000. Condition custody to him. I almost spat water. 100,000 this money only by old car. Willow like smoke. Woman who with him overcame difficulties. Season Dawn could cold-blooded so. Judge looked lawyer incredulous. Only this. Lawyer nodded. Face professional smile. I glanced Willow like smoke. Her face pale lips tight. Clearly trying suppress emotions. Judge sighed. Ask Willow like smoke. These years your savings situation. Savings also joint asset. If Willow like smoke has enough savings. Judge could persuade her. Accept this compensation. Result heard this question. Willow like smoke's eyes red again. At first season Dawn gave living expenses quite ample, but later only 20,000 monthly. Sun attends all kinds extra classes. Clothes travel all tight. Couldn't save anything. Season Dawn though annual million salary, but spendthrift. Maybe support few mistresses outside, so couldn't give much to family. Judge nodded. Again asked Warrior Display little kid, you want live with dad or mom? Warrior Display no hesitate want follow mom. Kid's voice young but firm. Dad not like mom. Dad likes other ladies. These words made mediation room silent. Judge thoughtfully looked lawyer. Clearly child leans to mom. Lawyer cold laugh child only 6 years old. At this age easy led by adults. His words cannot reference basis. Judge slightly frowned. Moreover child's future. Needs stable income environment. Clearly season Dawn meets this more. Judge sighed. Turn to Willow like smoke Miss Willow. If no enough evidence. Prove boss season affair in marriage. Even to trial. Court hard favor you in asset division. If you willing step back. Yield custody to defendant. I can try help you fight higher compensation. Words just out. Willow like smoke completely collapsed. She hugged tight Warrior Display body trembling. Mom don't cry. Warrior Display used small hand pat her back. No matter what. Son not leave mom. This scene made my heart ache. Willow like smoke slowly looked up. Eyes tearful looked at me. Her eyes contained too much. Grievance unwillingness. And slight hidden blame. Warrior Display suddenly looked up at me Uncle Summer. Beg you don't let dad separate son and mom. Kid's words like knife. Stabbed my heart painful. Lawyer smiled triumphantly. Like already sure win. I felt couldn't bear anymore. Willow like smoke's phone on table lit up. I used eyes signaled her check phone. Willow like smoke slightly startled. Eyes full out lowered head opened WeChat. Looked a while her fingers began tremble. She wiped tears handed phone to judge. Your Honor I have evidence season Dawn affair. Judge took. Lowered head watched right after his eyes widened. Finished watching. Judge sternly handed phone to lawyer. I sat beside lawyer. Clearly saw on screen. Was dashcam video. Recorded intense exercise. Season Dawn and female sales director Sunny Do. Passionately exchanging work. Images clear. Even saw fire hydrant outside window. Finished exercise to leaned on car seats talked future. When you divorce that old wife. Sunny Do's voice made me goosebumps. Why divorce let her initiate? This way I not branded. She will initiate. Sunny Do seemed disbelief. You men like prolong. Pretend mature strong. Women neglected long. If not affair also initiate divorce. Any result benefits me. Season Dawn paused. I see she looks at Strong Summer unusual. I intentionally let Strong Summer care her more. If they really happen something. As long as I catch divorce conditions I set. Turns out he already dug pit for me. I cold sweat. In heart countless wild horses ran. Judge cleared throat turned off video. Face dark. Coldly looked to lawyer. I will send this video for verification. As long as confirmed real. This will be solid evidence season Dawn affair in marriage. Lawyer's face immediately pale. Forehead cold sweat beads. Judge continued pressure lawyer. If mediation result not satisfy Miss Willow. Guarantee she will publicize this video. With season Dawn's social status. He can bear public opinion pressure. Lawyer immediately tongue-wetted. He wiped forehead sweat. Low voice said need urgent discuss with client. Then stepped out called season Dawn. Mediation room quiet again. Willow like smoke looked up at me. Eyes full gratitude. And familiar warmth. Later another mediation session. This time season Dawn forced personally attend. Before that, Willow like smoke already submitted series new evidence to judge. Season Dawn has several houses in other cities with detailed addresses. These houses, monthly utilities, and annual management fees. All season Dawn told me use company expense name to pay. Judge also requested free legal aid for Willow like smoke. Lawyer through investigation. Confirmed. These houses under season Dawn's mother's name. Evidence season Dawn transferred assets in marriage solid. Moreover, lawyer also discovered season Dawn hid mistresses in these houses. Situation immediately reversed. Judge strictly pointed out if to trial. Assets transferred in marriage. At least judged return half. And season Dawn affair fault first. Afraid judgment heavier. Moreover, season Dawn risk bigamy crime. If convicted, will jail. Judge advised season Dawn mediate. Season Dawn's face ice cold. Willow like smoke seized opportunity said. If mediation not reach, she not hesitate publicize evidence video. That video. Enough destroy season Dawn's years building. Under heavy pressure, season Dawn finally conceded. Not only agreed leave city house and custody, all to Willow like smoke. Also promised sell out top province properties within deadline. Split profits half. About initial 100,000 compensation. Also doubled to 200,000. Court issued mediation record. Both sides signed agreement. This mediation session I not attend. Process and result. All Willow like smoke told later. Day after mediation ended, season Dawn called me into office. I thought he would yell at me. Unexpectedly, he extremely calm. You continue state company no longer suitable. You voluntarily resign. Everyone tacit. No need say outright. Resign reason you choose. If new place need me introduce. I ginger someone guarantee say few good words. What condition I secretly doubted. No condition. Whether he true or false. Anyway, I must leave. I just about to say goodbye. He unexpectedly dropped sentence. Willow like smoke good woman. You not consider. I couldn't help sarcastic if she good. Why you not cherish? He stepped to large bright window. City skyscrapers. Everyone in this society must keep advancing. This city not tolerate standing still. Back then I had nothing. Was Willow like smoke helped me stand. But now she no backing no resources. Became burden to me. So when meet people can help me go further. I only can choose. His voice helpless. Like everything not his wish. But life forced him. I cold laugh in heart. All scumbags have set self-justification theories. I left his office. Immediately received call from Willow like smoke. Strong summer season Dawn not trouble you. Resign matter you rest assured. I already warned him. If he dare make difficult for you, I will tear mediation record. Publicize all his dirty deeds. Now I understood why season Dawn frank. Right before I resigned, colleagues told me, company someone spread rumor about me, said I third party, interfered season Dawn marriage, led to his divorce. I heard only forced smile. This baseless rumor, no real impact on me. Unexpectedly biggest beneficiary from rumor was season Dawn. He for career focus, led to family break created pitiful middle-aged man image, made group leadership sympathize. Specially promoted him, even raised salary one level. And not long after, season Dawn just completed divorce with Willow like smoke, immediately publicized. Engagement news with female sales director Sunny Do. Sunny Do family powerful. Her parents in industry many years. Have many connections and backing. Sunny Do used family relations. Helped season Dawn achieve many achievements. Not long after marriage, season Dawn transferred to group headquarters as deputy general, even became global partner held shares. This wife swap, truly classic example. But Sunny Do not easy. Heard not only clean season Dawn's mistresses, also successfully turned him into good husband. Everyday work on time off on time. Any social event must report. Not necessary not business trip. If trip must take her. With season Dawn's hate restraint personality, surely suffer more than death. He want advance, must accept locked in new orbit. And I began avoid Willow like smoke. Day she divorced she called me. Voice couldn't hide excitement strong summer, we have money. Season Dawn transferred assets and compensation all in account. Over 10 million. Later we not suffer anymore. I felt uncomfortable in heart. I not want live off. I blurted could be idle person. Other side silent. I knew I said wrong, but not think much. Used busy excuse hung up. At that time, I still not decided whether really start with her. Because not know this feeling where go. I had no confidence. Just then, sister from hometown came, met immediately scolded me. Turns out, parents sent hometown specialties to me via but reception said I resigned long ago. Sister asked reason. Don't know which talkative colleague said. I interfered leader marriage. So fired sister immediately video called home. Parents other side anxious stomped. Little strong why you foolish. For a woman destroy future. She older you 6 years. Play you until bones none. Moreover drab oil bottle child. You North Clear graduate high talent wide knowledge. Worrying not find good girl. From small I not like listen family. But this time, their words hit exactly. Deep thought I not want to admit. Willow like smoke initially kept calling messaging. Even came find me. But felt my coldness. She also gradually silent. Our relation fell into long silence. That time I busy job hunting. Quickly received good offer. So resume match. I again remembered her. Fingers typed deleted greeting in chat. Finally still not send. I realized I still not forget her. But even more not dare contact. Fear once initiative cannot break. I scrolled her moments. Don't know when already viewed whole month ago. I saw her life new changes. She joined franchise a chain bakery. From site selection decoration to opening. Every step carefully recorded on moments. Opening day. Shop looked quite big, but only her working alone. She wore uniform stood behind counter. Smile radiant. Now hard find employees. But even only me in shop. Must try best. Could be idle person. Cannot let people think. I type lazy woman eat without work. My fingers froze. Turns out she worked so hard. Just because my casual sentence. I suddenly touched. But still restrained not contact. Following days. She encountered all troubles. Sometimes wrong record bread expiration. Questioned by customers. Sometimes wrong delivery. Complained by customers. Looked at her clumsy appearance. I couldn't help secretly scold idiot. One day heavy rain. I saw her status posted. Because delivery late. She not in time pick warrior display from school. Worried crazy. My company not far from kids school. I immediately drove over. Brought warrior display home safe. Then willow like smoke not back slipped away. Few days later early morning. She again posted anxious status. Early open shop. Result broke key in lock. She ran everywhere find locksmith no. I see opening time. Worried sat ground cry. Really no one make people. I sighed. Brought few tools from home ran over. Replace lock core. At that time she still not back. I called service scheduled locksmith. Took photo opened lock. Posted on moments. Then quickly left. Less than half hour. She posted new status. Thank the god descended from sky. Otherwise today's shop must close. Few days later, she again muttered on moments. Corridor light broken again. Building management said, next week repair dark like this I not dare go home. Saw she not home. I went her corridor replaced new bulb. Then company received big project. I and colleagues busy dawn to dusk. No time scroll moments. When free open her moments again. Saw she several days no update. My heart suddenly empty. This woman normally sell bread. Also must post status. Why suddenly quiet? Could something happened? Thinking whether message ask. Her moments suddenly updated. Image close up. Her left ring finger worn new ring. Text short. Today's special day. I immediately dizzy. She about to marry. With who know when. I like idiot. Looked phone madly scrolled down. Tried find clue. But nothing. Mind chaotic as hemp. Phone suddenly vibrated. Was voice message from willow like smoke. My hand trembled almost dropped phone. Opened listen was warrior displays voice Uncle Summer. You not come mom about to be robbed. I dazed few seconds. Jacket pocket rushed out. I knocked door urgently. Warrior display opened. I saw willow like smoke. Sat alone on living room corner sofa. Face toward window Uncle Summer. You talk properly with mom. I go extra class. Warrior display made cheer gesture to me. Hugged backpack skipped away. That man who? I rushed before willow like smoke. Anger couldn't control burst. You pursued me half year. Now want kick me. She looked up at me. Eyes showed uncontrollable excitement. I corners like tear marks. She clearly haggard more. Looked really pitiful. I want see which bastard dare rob her. More handsome than me or not. She silently removed a ring. Showed me inside engraved CX. These two letters together. Easy make people associate. I quickly shook head. Dispelled unhealthy thought. That guy surname like me. I looked her confused. She pursed lips smiled. Why not say surname like both us? I immediately understood. Excited took from pocket a ring. This the one I custom made day received project bonus. Spent all my bonus. I showed her. Inside ring also engraved MC. I put her name first, but meaning same. She immediately teary. Rushed into my arms. I hugged her tight. Intended bend kiss. Halfway froze today I not come then you plan. Then I go find you. You cannot escape. Good then stick tongue out.